So does this bring it all back? You know, the child fame of being a music superstar.
It's kind of, yeah, it does bring a few memories doing a music video clip. It's not the same madness as the Magic Balloon, but it's for a very noble cause.
So you were incredibly successful as a child performer, weren't you?
One can say that. Yes, there was a little bit of success in what we were doing. There's a fair number of albums sold in the daily television show, so it was quite amazing, especially for a kid of my age. I mean, I got in the band when I was 6, so.
Was your dad proud of you?
I think he was proud of the bank account more than anything. Yeah, I mean, naturally, he would step in whenever he thought that I was overworking, because I was such an early age. But yes, I do believe he was quite proud of what I was doing.
Must have been a lot of personal cost for you being over here, supporting your father.
Well, very much so. I had to leave an established life in Brazil. I had to bring my wife and child over, and serve relations with several people. With my, basically, I gave my life up to start all over again in London. So, it's been a bit of an uphill struggle. I've been comfortable in very uncomfortable positions since I moved over, but slowly getting there.
Very devoted.
Yeah, I do believe in loyalty, especially family loyalty. So, there weren't many options left apart from doing everything I could for my dad.
I mean, it's scandalous what the British government have done. I mean, it's just in my opinion.
Is it scandalous? I mean, it is the British government after all. You can't really expect much different from them. I mean, put it this way, if there was some sort of PR spin that would make the government look lovely towards the public by releasing my dad in some way, they would have done it by now. It's all a thing of timing, I think. I think there must be one or two old fogies who have still got the ump with what my dad did in the past, but it's a completely different generation. But the grudge has been passed through the generations. So perhaps there's a lot of people at the moment in government who don't really know why my dad's in jail. They're just ticking the boxes, Biggs's box must be ticked, so we'll do so. But then once again, if there was some sort of PR gain from the government in releasing my dad, they would have done it by now. It's hopefully they'll want to look compassionate and release him a year early or something to that matter. It's like,
does your dad think that he will come out?
We know he will come out. The main question is, will he survive another 2 years in prison? And if he does survive those 2 years in prison, he will come out, and it'll be quite good to see him coming out as a free man.
Does he have any sort of ambition when he comes out? Is there something he'd like to do, or?
I think he'll just love to drive around London, just to be driven around and seeing how much it all changed. And, as I said, perhaps commit another crime like using his bus pass before 9 a.m. or, I really don't know. I mean, my dad is in such a frail condition at the moment that I think he'll be more interested in just sitting in front of the box and watching telly. I mean, there's not much he can do. This is why I think it's so cruel for the government to be keeping him inside. I mean, why not an open prison or a half-open prison or somewhere where he can have some sort of freedom? He's done almost as much time as all the other train robbers did. And again, perhaps he upset the wrong person at the Home Office, and this is why he's still being kept inside.
Well, let's hope he gets out.
Yes.
Thanks very much.